After the tragic events in Australia, the teams must now contend with the energy-sapping heat and humidity of the Malaysian Grand Prix. As expected, Michael Schumacher is on pole, but his brother almost rewrote the script. His front-row aspirations were denied by Rubens Barrichello in the dying moments of qualifying. It's monsoon season in Malaysia, so did Ron Dennis pack his waterproofs?
The temperature and wind direction and everything indicates that we're going to have a dry race.
It's all set for the toughest race of the year, but we'll have to be patient thanks to an absent-minded Fisichella. Flavio Briatore can barely believe his eyes. Poor parking causes his Italian charge to be sent to the back of the grid. Montoya is also in trouble. His engine can take no more. The rest of the field starts the warm-up lap, leaving the Colombian next to no time to get into the spare Williams. Now the scheduled drama gets underway. Michael Schumacher takes full advantage of pole, leaving Barrichello to fight off Ralph and Jarno Trulli. They all want the same piece of track, and Ralph draws the short straw. Mika Häkkinen just avoids disaster, and amazingly so does everybody else. Super rookie Raikkonen is brought back down to earth by clutch failure, while fellow debutant Montoya makes up for lost time after starting from the pit lane. Michael Schumacher leads from Barrichello, Trulli, Coulthard, Frentzen, Verstappen and Jacques Villeneuve, while Jenson Button learns that you don't give that much room to Jean Alesi. Another Frenchman is out of luck. Panis is okay, but has jettisoned oil, as Minardi's Fernando Alonso quickly discovers. The Ferraris approach the invisible ice rink with predictable results. Both Schumacher and Barrichello are lucky to avoid the barrier, but have all chances of a 1-2 finish slipped away? The Malaysian weather could come to the prancing horse's rescue. Surely stops for wet weather tyres aren't far away. Ron Dennis seeks an urgent meeting with his weather forecaster, while Villeneuve redefines the term aquaplaning. Obviously, this is a case for the safety car. Trulli now leads, but heavy braking, dry tyres, plus lots of surface water equals no traction. Rubens Barrichello makes the same mistake, swiftly followed by Fisichella. Verstappen also oversteps the limit of adhesion. Coulthard survives long enough to make it to his pit, as does Barrichello. McLaren put the Scot on full wets, whilst Ferrari gamble on intermediates. Coulthard leads behind the safety car, ahead of Frentzen, Verstappen, Häkkinen and Trulli. Barrichello and Schumacher languish in 10th and 11th. Now the rain has eased, will their tyre choice be vindicated? We'll soon find out as the safety car pulls off. Almost immediately, the Ferraris fight back, disposing of Mazzacani in effortless fashion. Verstappen is also on a charge. A light fuel load and little downforce helped his arrows blast past Frentzen's Jordan into second. Further back, Barrichello and Schumacher target 7th place Alesi. The Frenchman's Prost offers little resistance to Maranello's finest. Ross Brawn looks quietly confident as his boys start to squabble amongst themselves. The world champion is quick to assert his authority with a bold move around the outside of the Brazilian. Barrichello doesn't make it easy for Schumacher, but the German obstinately sticks to his line and takes 7th place. Trulli is in possession of the final points position, but hanging on to it is easier said than done. The advantage of intermediates is about to hit home at McLaren. Schumacher performs the easiest overtaking manoeuvre he's ever done on Häkkinen and moves up to 3rd. The arrow's lack of downforce can't halt Schumacher's attack. The German now zeroes in on the leader. The McLaren team faces up to the inevitable. as the world champion makes his move. Resistance is futile as Michael Schumacher powers into the lead. At the checkered flag, it's a familiar sight, a crushing victory for the world champion. The Malaysian Tifosi have more reason to cheer as Barrichello completes another Ferrari 1-2 ahead of Coulthard.